Hi, this is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop, and in this video I want to talk about the difference between a contact form and an opt-in box. Well, a contact form, so here's on my website, here's my Contact Us form. It's a place where somebody goes, enters their name, email address, and a message, and then that is a way that a person visiting your site can send you a message. And then you get an email that someone has contacted you, and then you respond back to them. So here's the flow. They visit your site, they fill out the contact form with questions or feedback maybe. You get notified about the form submission via email, and then it's up to you to reply to the person who submitted the form. And that is how our contact form works. And when someone fills out our contact form, they do not get added to an email list because most people don't expect that. They just want to contact you and establish a one-on-one communication. Well, that's different from an opt-in box. So here's an example of an opt-in box on my site for my productivity tips training. They enter their name and their email and they click submit, and then they get on my email list for the productivity tips, and then after they opt in, then they get the download goodie. So that is how an opt-in box works, right? You could have a free newsletter or a downloadable report or a free document or a free webinar or free audio recording. There's lots of different opt-ins you can have. So this is an opt-in box on my sidebar. This other one is a standalone page, opt-in, where you click and you can enter your name and email to get my checklist. So when someone's opting in, they're opting in exchange for a downloadable goodie. And that is very different from filling out a contact form. So when you're putting together your website, you need to decide, are you setting up an opt-in box or are you setting up a contact form? It'll look very similar. So this has room for a message. The difference is the expectation of what the visitor is going to get, right? What's going to happen after they fill out the form. Typically, your Contact Us page is just a contact form, but then your right sidebar or whatever downloadable you have. For example, I have a next workshop at the top, and when you opt in, you get on the notification list. So they're two very different things. So that's it. That's the difference between a contact form and an opt-in box to get someone on an email list. This is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop.